In 1989, this album sold 6 million copies, making it a huge album and making Motley Crue one of the biggest bands of the 1980s and into the 90s. Next on Heels and Quads.
Carry on running free, a little bit better than it used to be, 'cause I'm alive. She got the look like hell. Home sweet home. He's the one that calls like a feel good. He's the one that makes you feel alright. Hooligans holiday. Be so afraid to ask. Always call your hell and high heels. Pray to the saints of Los Angeles.
Welcome back, Heels and Quads Media here on YouTube. I am Tommy, and I'm back. And not only that, but I'm supporting the brand with the new merch, Misfits-inspired logo that you can get right now at mudamerch.com. And if you like this series and you like what's going on here at Heels and Quads, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And let me know where you found the channel, what made you subscribe. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, like I've said in the past few videos, I'll do a giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed. Now, 1989, Dr. Feelgood is released from Motley Crue. This was their first attempt at sobriety, but obviously that didn't work out. Produced by Bob Rock, of course, legendary producer. And he has difficulty making this album with the band. All their parts were recorded separately, which is fine because we got a masterpiece. This album is a bona fide classic. I enjoy every song on this album. Here it is at number 3 on my list, Dr. Feelgood. At number 3, Dr. Feelgood, released August 28th, 1989. Not only the only album that topped Billboard, but also the highest selling with 6 million, besting the previous 3 albums, Shout at the Devil, Theater of Pain, and Girls, 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 which all sold 4 million. It's widely regarded as their best album overall, and while it may have been at their peak, I believe in retrospect it's their 3rd best album, being beat only by their first 2, which are heavier and a bit more rough around the edges, dare I say more Motley. While polished, the production of Bob Rock on this record, as well as guest appearances from artists like Steven Tyler, Bryan Adams, Robin Zander, Rick Nielsen, Jack Blades, and the guys from Skid Row. And that's just on the songs Sticky Sweet, Time for Change, and She Goes Down, with Tyler also on Slice of Your Pie and Jack Blades on background vocals on Same Old Situation, which was the 5th and final single released for the album, peaking at number 78. While it was a minor hit, its pop rock catchiness still remains to be a concert favorite and a personal favorite of myself. Other singles include, probably now one of the most well-known songs from the band, Kickstart My Heart, about Nicky's OD and brush with death, at 27, the part 2 of Too Young to Fall in Love, mid-tempo, Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away, at 19, the power ballad said to have been about Tommy and Heather Locklear's relationship and marriage, at the time written by Nicky and Mick, peaked at number 8, and of course the always memorable title track, Dr. Feelgood, peaking at number 6. In all honesty, every song could have been a single on this album at this time in their career, and funny enough, I think Rattlesnake Shake, the only song I've yet to mention, could have been the next in line. Least favorite track, Time for Change. There isn't a bad song on this record, but with 2 ballads, I'm taking Without You over this one, so that makes it a bit easier to put this song in this spot, but it's a fine song. Favorite track? This is tough. First album I owned by the band and played it on a loop. I'm taking Same Old Situation.
Same old situation.
Maybe the most poppiest of the hits, maybe not, but close. I always love the video with the camera and the clear ball being passed around the crowd. This video could be the reason why I needed this album, because it's so catchy. Honorable mention, Dr. Feelgood, the title track.
He's the one that calls like a feel good. He's the one that makes you feel alright.
Popular choice, yes, but I think Kickstart would probably be the most popular, as it's in every commercial and every movie nowadays. Dr. Feelgood, with its Scarface storyline and Motley themed lyrics throughout, the The guitar solo from Mick, his cool demonic voiceover. During the breakdown, Tommy's huge drums. Vince just sounds that, it's just that classic Motley Crue sound, making this song an instant classic. There it was at number 3, Dr. Feelgood from Motley Crue. Where do you rank Dr. Feelgood on your list? Probably is a lot of people's number 1. I just happen to think the first and second album are better. Obviously, commercially, this was the biggest album from the band to date. Number 1 record. The first album from the band that I owned. Like I mentioned, Same Old Situation, my favorite track from this album. I love the video. I remember seeing it for the first time, and that's what made me feel like I needed this record. And to this day, I mean, I love that song. I love this album. But, you know, I think Too Fast for Love and Shout at the Devil and in retrospect are better albums. And we're going to get to those two next. I'm still weighing my 2 options and trying to figure out which one's going to be 1 and which one's going to be 2. But we'll find out soon enough because those are coming out soon. Subscribe, like, comment. Of course, go back and watch all of the past episodes of this series, the Kiss series. I just did a full track-by-track review of the Rolling Stones' new album, Hackney Diamonds. Go back and watch some of the lives that we've done over the past couple of years. Levi and myself have worked really hard to grow this thing, and we're finally seeing some results 6 years in. Our 6-year anniversary, and we'll be doing a Hall of Fame ceremony. We kind of make a parody Hall of Fame ceremony almost annual because we skipped a year. The 5th almost annual Hills and Quads ceremony coming up next month. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.